we stepped back and we said, actually, we need to focus on the content. I think that was the topic earlier on before, and making sure that the content was engaging, making sure that the content was educational, and kind of flipping it on its head, as opposed to saying, we just want to get this message out. Because that historically was one route that we went down. We need to run this event. We need people to come. We need so we took a step back and actually went, right, okay, how are these nurtures going to work? How are they going to make a difference? And how are they going to change the education model that we needed to go down? So we put in place a multi-touch nurture stream, and actually we had the confidence to say we need to take people out of this program as they don't engage, because otherwise we're just going to create a detriment to our database, and they're going to eventually opt out of all of our communications. So actually that one step was quite a frightening one for all of our teams. They were like, well, we've got a database of however many thousands. Why are you going to not send that email? It's not costing us any more to send it. But actually, when you think about it, it is costing a lot to acquire that contact and keep them GDPR opted in and all of that challenge. So taking that step, we then make sure that that automation happens throughout the journey of each of our nurtures. And also then kind of pairing that with intent data was then a way that we could actually measure much better in terms of our conversion. So what we're seeing right now is we're seeing that in one of our nurtures, we're seeing the contacts that we put in through the intent, from the intent side, predominantly Priority Engine, they're achieving a 7 or 8% higher conversion and staying in the nurture track versus our existing database. So we're seeing that win-win, because then we're delivering much higher quality leads. We're much more engaged contacts. We're also then able to feed that information into our media buying and other strategy, and apply that data into our other strategies to kind of move that engagement throughout the funnel.
Yeah, and being able to quantify how your nurtures are performing may be the most difficult part. So the fact that you're doing that is definitely a win. And what I liked about what you said is email nurture tracks can go in so many different directions. They can be topically or product focused. They can be focused on event follow-up, or they can be focused on an industry or some ICP that you're looking at.